Please welcome Rebecca Ferguson.
He has been referred to as many things. An artist, a visionary, the kindest and most humble of directors. He is all these things. Denis Villeneuve makes his films for the big screen. His latest Dune is so bold and rich with detail that he said watching it on a television would be like driving a speedboat in a bathtub.
There's something happening to me. There's something awakening in my mind. I can't control it.
And such is the imagination of Denis Villeneuve, that rare filmmaker who can move seamlessly between genres, whether set in a civil war, a drug war, a college campus, a small American town, or an Earth reimagined. His blockbusters bring the psychological depth of dramas, and his dramas bring the tension of blockbusters. And at this year's festival, he delivers what he's long called his passion project, his vision of the action-adventure, Dune. I think we all love Denis for his skill. See, his approach to filmmaking has always been a marriage of art and science. He's a perfectionist in his craft, and he's a champion of technical innovation. But at the same time, we deeply love his humanity, because all of his films are bursting with heart and soul. To me, he's also something else. He's a giant octopus. The octopus, you see, has huge intelligence, huge sensitivity, and huge endurance. But it also has so many lovely legs and tentacles. And my giant octopus has the capacity of managing so many things at the same time. He's always in control of the fine detail as well as the big picture. But he's spiritual too, and moral. And that really does matter, because he takes care of everything and he cares for everybody. He is always present, he's always listening. And it doesn't matter if you are the big fish or a tiny minnow, he'll care for you equally and see the equal value. And that's how he gets the best of all of the people that work with him. He has the gift of nurturing individually, whilst also with such care and consideration, bringing us together collectively. It's my great pleasure to present the TIFF Ebert Director Award to Denis Villeneuve.
Merci, madame. That was very moving for me. Thank you. TIFF has been, since the very beginning of my career, a true home for me. It's one of the very first places where I felt welcome as a filmmaker. And to receive this award today for me is like deeply moving. As Rebecca said, it's like, I will say, team. The thing that moves me the most about cinema is the idea of a team working in the dark, trying to create poetry. So I'm here, I will say, as the product of the work of many, many, many artists that I cannot mention their names because we will be here forever. But all the people I've worked with, among them Rebecca, I thank you with all my heart. I shared this award with them, my life partner, la femme de mes rêves, la femme de ma vie, Tania Lapointe, who makes all this happen because she kept my mentality, my mental sanity. So I want to share this with Tania, and also with my 3 children, Achille, Sasha, and Salome, because without them I would not be here. They bring equilibrium in my life. I will finish by saying that for me, the big screen, we are talking a lot about that right now. The big screen is part of the language. It is at the core of the cinematic experience, and I have high hopes that this will be the future of cinema, and that for me cinema is something that we deeply need right now, because there's nothing like cinema to create empathy between us, and I think that as human beings we deeply need empathy right now. So thank you very much. This goes straight to my heart. Merci beaucoup.